Yeah, I saw the sun, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. Had a hell of better get and bread. That'll play. Saw the sun. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Red J Head here, back with the. It's your boy J Red Hay here, back with the back.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today.
Ooh.
If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxanne Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can...
Oh, that was a mistake.
Sad to see it like this.
Why are we here?
Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention. Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while.
Okay, I actually remember why we're here now. Also, I don't remember what happened at Roxanne. Oh, right. Okay, so in last episode, if I recall correctly, we destroyed a bridge. We found out that Finn is an evil person. And by the way, Finn is Miles Morales' wannabe side piece or some shit. And now we're going to her, well, we're in her brother's shop or uncle's shop.
Nothing in here's been touched for at least 6 months.
Trying to figure out.
Must be more hiding somewhere.
Bro, I need a new pair of washing machines. Bro, look at all those cell phones. Those aren't cell phones. Nice vacuum cleaner. Could use that to clean up our enemies. What is this? Happy birthday? No, just colors. Ooh, a bag.
Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable.
Okay, sorry. So Rick is Finn's brother.
Someone left the lights on.
Oh, that doesn't look good. I bet you Rick wants to kill Simon Krieger. I'm calling it right now.
Roxanne ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn.
Interesting. If my calculations are correct, clearly Finn is going to impersonate another Roxanne member in order to enter the Roxanne facility and blow up the place. Terrorism!
The team that created Nuform all got sick. Wait. Rick was Project Lead?
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. By the way, you may think I'm a little bit excited in this recording. And that's because I'm running on a lot of hours of work.
Some kind of meds.
Let's go. Take them.
GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose
Ta-
was this?
Take the meds. No balls. Bone marrow decay sounds good for
I
Spider-Man.
remember there being bricks here.
Oh, do I have to break this? Sheesh!
Okay, this is a secret room.
I mean, it wasn't that hard to find. What are we looking for here? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I woke up at 6, so I'm tired.
The Underground's gear.
I'm tired.
They're wearing masks.
Oh, true. That is kind of funny. I wonder if we fight Finn.
Video file from 6 months ago.
Running a test upload.
Half my team is sick, but Krieger still won't admit his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay, first we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how Nuform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
They were trying to shut the Nuform project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it. Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Don't let him leave!
Cloak! He can cloak?
We'll kill you! He's here!
Oh, okay.
These guys out. Can't get the drop on them till they calm down.
I see.
Don't let Spider-Man near the computer!
Must have tripped a silent alarm or something.
Is this safe? I want to hit this guy.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
That's pretty cool.
Hey! He's not gone yet!
Hey! Come check this out with me!
Have you seen our weapon?
These guys are getting wrecked.
More friends joining the fun.
I'll get you out of the air, dog. Sheesh. Oh, I dodged that. Come on.
Okay, back to that computer.
That was overzealous.
Find Finn's phone. Maybe I can understand what happened to Rick and why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location.
All right, got a location. I feel like I should pick up some more
I
chests.
should call Genki. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
Man,
Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Nuform.
Oh, hold up.
And it looks like Nuform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor, prevent further development.
What happened?
I don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
Alright. Let's open up some of these loot boxes. Throw some concrete around because we're gangsta like that. Oh. All those guys got hella scared.
Today I'm gonna have to be the disappointed.
Uh-oh.
Not because of Jared. He's actually doing a fine job. No. I'm disappointed that once again, some of you have allowed yourselves to be convinced that it's okay for a complete stranger with zero legal authority to parade around in a Halloween costume pretending to be some kind of saint. And once again, that misplaced faith has resulted in an unimaginable disaster. The truth is, it doesn't matter if you think Spider-Man. It doesn't even matter if he thinks he's cool. It matters every time something gets destroyed in this city, he's there. Or now, his protege. Ask yourselves, with all these crises we face, can we really afford to deal with twice as many? And where will it all end?
Sheesh.
Spider-Woman? Spider-Punk? Spider-Pig? Oh. While I vomited that thought, enjoy these important messages from our fine sponsors. Oh.
This James J. Jonason fella is spitting straight facts. Aw, really? Whoops. Got him. I am not making this easy. Oh, there's a crime token nearby. Let's get her. Spider-Man took the bait!
Okay.
Oh, mistakes were made. Use venom attacks on 4 enemies. Well, I tried to, but... how was that? I'm gonna try and throw some of these guys out, see what happens. Got him! Use gravity well gadget to pull in 8 enemies. Okay. Let's get that gadget. Is there a new suit available? Just switch up a new suit like it's nothing? Ooh. I actually like that. This I don't like. This is kinda cool. Anyways. Kinda gives me like an Assassin's Creed vibe, actually, now that I... oh, my bad. Okay, let's try this gravity well thing. No. Sheesh! We have to stop Spider-Man! Alright, there's 1 gravity well. 2 gravity wells. Can I throw more? You shouldn't have come here. Hey! I'm walking here. Okay. I need more gravity wells. Got a hollow drone. I was not looking for that. That it? We got that guy, but no more gravity wells. Alright, there's some activity tokens. Would have been able to get more if I hadn't whiffed that so hard. Alright. OG tricks! Let's go! It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 12. All right. Let's see.
think it's in that chimney. The day we hit it, wind was crazy strong.
Sheesh!
Blew me off the building.
Oh, you get activity.
Goggles with sonar and a heads-up display. She never could stand losing to anyone.
True. Oh, right, I get some more skills. Honestly, I kind of want more, like, gadget stuff. Attacking while camouflage, costless camouflage. I don't know. Doubles the length of the time enemies are venom stunned. Not bad. Increases venom smashes area in effect. It's also not bad. Venom stunned enemies knocked into... I want things that give me... Oh, can I do this? Combat challenge. No, I can't. Let's try this. Does this unlock? No, it doesn't. Alright, whatever. Also, under suits, I think I have enough to pay. Generates a small amount of health per hit on venom stunned enemies. No, not yet. What about this? Yeah, stuff is costing. I like this, but I'm gonna wait till level 10. Let's see what I get at level 10. Another crime thingy.
Are you kidding me right now? Nothing in there is worth fighting Spider-Man.
Come on.
Web throw
Someone during
enemies.
the holidays?
Wait, what were the air launch enemies? Okay. How do you... I never understood how to web throw enemies.
You guys should abandon your life of crime. You're not good at it.
That's obviously not it. Also, where's my level? Like, where's my XP? Sheesh! Let's do some mad spins. Here we go.
Hey, my buds,
Whoa.
dudes,
Yeah!
pals.
Let's go.
Exciting enough during the holidays. There is now a tropical storm / hurricane reaping its way up the coast. Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets swept over by a big wave, you know? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, if this storm hits, a lot of people are going to need help. So now's a great time to donate to your local shelter. Till next time, remember...
Roxxon Research Lab.
Donate!
This is where the whole new form project got started. Finn's phone's in there somewhere. And I think I just found my way in.
Alright, I had to readjust my mic setup a little bit. I should sound the same, but I'm in a more comfortable position. I'm in a more comfortable position.
Shooting. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
Ah, I see.
Hey! The hell did he go?
Where the hell did he go?
Nothing. He's gotta be here somewhere. He's gotta be hiding. Sweep the area.
Sweep the area.
Anywhere. Hold on. I think I heard something.
That'll leave a mark.
Got him.
Okay. Now to get into the building. I can charge things up. Wonder if I can power things down too.
And the answer to that question is a
Moving energy
resounding
fried the
yes.
Can't believe that actually worked.
True.
And I'm in.
So what, can I just... Ooh, I can. But hold up, I felt like I missed something. No, I did not. Damn, this is very spidery.
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies.
That's what I'm doing.
Which way?
I'm gonna go right. Right is always the right way, right? I think I just went in a circle. That's fair.
Wait, did I just go in a circle? The guy who installed that was clearly padding his resume.
Yeah. Facts. I can't tell, like, if I'm upside down or... This is tripping me out. Okay. Hello, game? Okay, okay. Why is it that... Oh, okay, I see.
The tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
L2. That's pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
Got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system. If it's underground, kill them. Spider-Man or Tinkerer, detain them.
Understood, sir. If we need backup,
Call it in immediately.
Ooh, that was close.
hey, kid.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. We're a skinny-ass kid. You hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught. See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
Once all the reactors...
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages?
Nah, that was in Harlem.
Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood.
Gotta stay alert.
L3.
What is it you're looking for?
Oh.
Phone. I tracked the signal. It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
We've got an intruder. Weapons hot.
I don't know if I want... Oh, I got two.
Secure this sector. Move it. Need an extra pair of eyes.
If I shoot it there, will they come?
Lethal force is authorized.
Yeah, it looks like they will. Okay. And this guy can just...
You're done.
You're done.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say. Yeah.
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I am doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Krieger's on a deadline.
Huh. Nice man.
So you're gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Need to take these guys out. Kinda wanna... We've got an intruder.
Like Roxxon Plaza, they can move. Simple as that.
Is this guy safe?
Easier than I thought.
False alarm.
Negative. False alarm.
Eyes open! Spider-Man's here! Pressing back up! Taking aim!
Oops.
Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Ah, close.
God, he's still here. You look so peeved.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast sheet. Use that terminal to open it up.
Ah, there's the terminal.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a new form reactor in each one. New form made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of there. Get moving. Security will show up soon. They know someone messed with that computer. You need to go.
Which way do I go, Mr. Man? Through here?
Come on, let's get what you came for.
I don't know how to get through there. It's not giving me an option. The heck? I'm so confused right now. Oh,
Reactors below. Powers this whole facility.
it's pressing the wrong
Phone's all the
button.
way at the bottom. It looks like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
All right,
Remember
well,
what I said. Don't get caught.
I don't think this will be too difficult. I just gotta be smart about it.
Stand by. I heard something.
So hopefully those two go there. That takes care of them. And I can go here. Take that guy. Good, good.
Good night.
Then I can proceed here. And here. Pick up this guy.
Out for the
Uh-oh.
Hi, Genki.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
No. I gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later. Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Shift's almost up. These guys are all looking at each other. Okay, there we go. Makes it a little easier.
That'll leave a mark.
I do love performing these.
Nap time, bro.
Nap time, bro. True.
You look so peaceful right now.
Okay.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan, and it should stop.
Thanks.
Wait, what did he say?
Spinning blades of death. Got it.
Ah, I see.
There's the fan controls. Yes. Now for the wires.
Cool.
Nice.
Spinning blades of death.
Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode. Nice. Okay. Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2...
Ben!
That wasn't me!
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
No! No, no, no! I can stop it! I can stop this! No! No! Rick! Rick, no! No! Ben! No, look!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Rick was trying to save people. And Krieger killed them. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc.
Oh, this is getting intense.
Just like the generator outside!
I don't know about that.
Huge!
What are you doing? Mom, stop! Mom! Alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway. Now!
I feel real bad right now.
Sorry, my mistake.
Hear me.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Stand down! We're taking you into custody!
Custody?
They've got orders to capture you.
Why? What do they want?
Study you, interrogate you. Don't
This
know,
is
don't
intense.
care. Just don't let them.
What?
Neutralizing Spider-Man! It's gotta be here!
Got him.
Engaging Spider-Man!
Ah, damn.
Engaging Spider-Man.
Miles, I just got booted from the system. Give me a minute. I'll get you out of there.
Got it.
Oh. Got him. Oh. Roxxon enemies have special venom suppression technologies. Some attacks will apply a suppression effect that will prevent Miles from using venom abilities for a short time. I see.
Actually, you take this!
True. There we go.
Let's go, before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
You take the left, I'll take the right. This is bad, Miles. Real bad.
Don't worry.
Oh.
We can take these guys.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Shoot. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh my god. This is hella damage, bro.
Evasive maneuver!
The 8th train will be passing by soon.
What does that matter?
Just keep fighting.
These guys are doing hella damage.
Look alive! He's airborne!
You look alive. Takes a lot of webs to like stick these people. Oh. Yay, team! Oh.
You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinkerer. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
No, she's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he'd have my back. Hoped he would. Be my brother. Instead, he cut me out.
If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
Okay, I should
That's
call
pretty intense.
No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Hey.
Miles,
Oh.
you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but we could reconsider.
No.
Right. No, of course not. I'm just saying. So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah. But, it melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
What? How are you not dead?
Felt like I was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man.
Let's see what the underground's up to here.
Oh. They're actually here. He's got some kind of lightning powers. Oh. Is that all of them?
Sorry I lost you. So yeah, I found Finn's phone. Then it melted after I absorbed all the energy from a new form reactor.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground. Then I could take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like, lie to her face?
Yeah, but I don't have any other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess. Well, good luck. Call if you need me.
Okay, two things I want to do. Number one, pick a new suit. Yes, sir. This is extremely flashy, though. I like it, but it's so flashy. I'm gonna go with this. This is too much. I will get that suit, but I'm gonna go with this. Second thing is, can I upgrade these? Oh, I don't have enough activity tokens. I should do more activities. Yeah, I feel like that's cooler for now.
I gotta do it. Call Finn, get her to let me in the underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there.
Okay.
Halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool, cool.
Cool. Sheesh! I came in like a wrecking ball. Web throw objects at enemies. Web 3 enemies into a wall. Bro, it's not easy throwing these people into a wall, especially since I have like very limited amount of web shooters. Wish I had more.
Frickin' gross! So long, spider!
There we go, there's one. The thing is, I think I only have 2 enemies left. Yeah, whatever.
Gotta be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks.
Okay. Yeah, this suit looks pretty cool. Hey! Jameson is a god! Don't you talk shit about Jameson. Okay, I almost forgot who he was talking to.
Friends. Apparently, Mr. Jameson heard that I'm, and I am quoting his producer here, a Spider-Man stan. So now he's demanding I debate him. Jameson is a train.
Finn was always checking out books before she finished her last ones.
I love that. Do-do-do-do. Ha! That girl against Jameson? She doesn't stand a chance. Can I upgrade a gadget now? Kinda want this one upgraded first, actually. Okay, I need one more activity token. Hey, I remember this place. The last Spider-Man.
Man, we love the look of this museum. Had fun hiding this one like it was part of the architecture. Jackpot.
What the heck?
Oh, football league. I mentioned to Finn one time I was into soccer.
Huh. Football league. Okay. Should be somewhere here. I am cold right now. Thank you, citizen. Okay.
Map says an assault's happening nearby.
Okay, well, if there's an assault happening, then that's where I shall go. Alright, let's see what we got.
That civilian's gonna get seriously hurt if I don't step in. Take my money. Take whatever you want. Not enough.
Ah.
Pick on someone your own.
There we go.
My side.
Achieve a 10 times combo. Web throw objects at enemies. Isn't much to throw. You guys all have guns? Bro, 8 guys to freaking rob some random dude. That's pretty funny. I need one more piece of salvage to throw at someone. There's like literally nothing around here. There's gotta be something. Anything? Come on, bro. Will they follow me?
What?
Oh, wait, can I throw...
Got him!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's how you throw people.
Hey! Stop that!
Okay, I just learned something new. That's pretty funny. Okay. Oh? Triggered? Got it.
That's what you get for harassing people.
Okay, well, this was a long one. But... well worth. It must be in here. Is this the John Wick thing? Looks like the John Wick, the end of John Wick 2. Where the guy's like,
Already getting some ideas.
I have to call all the people on you now. And John's like, no. And the guy's like, yeah, sorry. I said I was gonna upgrade this, right? Okay. Affected by gravity well. Gravity well becomes strong enough to affect large enemies. Increase the gravity well's area effect. Okay. This just requires 8. I'll do it some other time. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Sorry, Jameson. I love you, but now's not the time. Peace.